Meep meep, motherfucker. Aye, what's up? Ah, yeah, sorry, Zaxxus is gonna kill me. IRL got in the way as soon as I posted that, like always. But hey, 90 could be argued as a few. It's under 100. Anything under 100 is a few, right? What up? Not much. Spent 3 hours trying to make a Reddit post last night and it never went up because they kept failing and I couldn't figure out why. After I spent an hour and a half writing it. No, 3 hours total, actually. Yeah. Probably 3 total hours from beginning of project to going to sleep at 3 in the fucking morning. Just trying to post my F2P2 achievement and I cannot figure out what was wrong with it, except that it was too long. But then I cut all the text out and it still wouldn't take it. And then my best guess is maybe the pics were too high megapixel, like too high file size, basically, altogether. Because they are all, you know, like my super badass fancy PC pics. I mean, I don't know what else it could even be. I messaged the mods, but God knows they're not going to do like respond. They don't fucking bother. The mod, especially not to Analytica. We're like public enemy #1 still because they don't have anything better to do, frankly. Even though we're publicly beloved. Twitch is up, by the way, my friend, if you feel like switching. I have to do this cat's eye medicine really quickly, and then I will be right back to you, and we'll get this cam on and all the fun things. I promise. Cam and all. Oh, he's eating still? Okay. Maybe I don't have to do that right this second. All right. Ooh, 5 of the... Oh, well, I don't need those like I do on S1. I was thinking I needed them, but that's actually not technically true, even. Ugh, woof. We gotta make our way up. Well, anyway, let me get these lights on and stuff and say hi to you. But yeah, man, it was so obnoxious. I mean, I put so much, and then of course I'm tired and it's late. I got pretty upset. Simon was like, baby, just come to bed. I'm like, no! If I go to bed without it being up, then I will have wasted these hours I could have been sleeping, and then I'll be even angrier. It must go up, you know? I finally climb into bed another 45 minutes later, just completely dejected. That keeps getting me. It keeps getting me, making me want to click that button because it's Lorsan and they gave us those things, but like, I don't need to spend, I mean, no, just no. Did you guys have said several times you can swap these into something else? How do you do that? How do you turn these into another type of essence? I don't understand that. So you guys keep saying that you can like turn these into someone else or something? You can use them for other people, or I don't know what. People have been saying you could turn the ones with a hero into something else. I don't know where that happens. Yeah, Xtina, I do need to actually tell everybody on the Discord. Good point. See, where would I be without y'all? I have so much to tell you guys. I made some decisions regarding the Bonnie Sinbad thing. Like, obviously I had to, right? It's been a whole day. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. One day in the first week of a season launch is an eternity. You might say. One might call it an eternity. A day in the new season. Golly, we're already done with those? It ain't even Friday. Oh no, it is Friday. Today's Friday. Okay, well, it's Friday. Oh man. Oh, weird. Wait, how do I have 15 already? Did they clear the whole fucking thing? No way. Oh my god, I love my team so much. Oh man. Well done, Analytica. I mean, I did blast them out instructions. It's just so, I love you guys so much. We are the best. Although I still need to work out that stat that I'm trying to figure out a way to determine, like a way to not just a way to compare battle drill scores to combined combat power. So there's a way to keep track of, well, these guys did better than these guys, but they have a way lower combat score. So how much better are they? That kind of a thing. That definitely can be at least described numerically. How accurate it is, you know, will be up to the receivers of that information, us, the audience, you know, the humans. But we certainly can describe it mathematically and then see what it looks like. So I'm excited to do that after we get some results this season. Oh man, everybody in their finished Bonnies, huh? Hey, Haku! Haku! You know, oh, that's funny, Hawk. Remnants, I am not gonna swap personally, but that's because of a thing I did. Hold on, let me get this blast out like I keep saying I'm gonna do and then not doing. Let me actually do that 1 sec. What would be good for doing that? Let's just do this. Right. Or no, fuck that. Let's just do this. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's just do some campaign for a minute. Duh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me a sec. Let me blast this out, fam. So I got on the Reddit last night, like I've been saying, and in addition to the horrors of trying to get the thing posted, I ended up, of course, trying to, I was commenting on all kinds of stuff, being helpful and answering questions, and made some new friends for us for the lore stream, but also ended up in a conversation that was just really fun. I almost want to show you guys, but like, I don't want to be that streamer and like show someone being, but I got into it with somebody, and it was I feel like I was on the board 10 minutes that's just Reddit though, right? I'm on the board for 10 minutes and I've already got some hater like DMing me that nobody asked if I was free to play. I'm like, bro, we're talking about resource management. It's fucking relevant. I did not say that. In fact, I didn't respond. But just like, people get so fucking worked up. He was like, go touch grass. Because I had the audacity to inform him and everyone else that Harak was never a must pull. He wasn't and isn't, and he isn't and never wasn't. He never was. It's just, oh man. If I believe my final word on the subject was if Harak was a must pull, he would still be relevant. Like, end of story. If he was a must pull, he'd still be a must pull. That's the entire point of the term. Brother's been out for less than 3 months and is already like in the garbage bin, just like he was always gonna be. You guys know how much I struggled over it. I could have pulled him and farmed a whole bunch of cloaks, but I did not want to do that. Oh man, did this freeze? It totally did. The game crashed. Gosh darn it. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, let's see. Did it crash my OBS too? No, you guys are still good? That's good. What up, Zero? Hey, Twitch, don't go nowheres. I'm gonna bring you down and bring you right back up. So I managed to isolate the problem, guys. So last night I was extremely pleased to find that my system can handle not 1, not 2, but 3 clients up in full screen 4K mode all at the same time seamlessly. Provided I'm not streaming, of course, apparently, and I will work out all this shit. I'm so sorry that it crashes all the time right now, guys. I mean, it's not all the time. If you come often enough, you know that sometimes it just won't all day, but I do realize that it's been a lot more than usual, and I will iron that out. I will. But I am sorry about it. But, I found that I was able to alt-tab between 3 full 4K copies of Journey running, and I could even see when I popped the windows up with alt-tab and then keep holding alt. I could see all 3 of them running. They weren't lag. It was beautiful. Like, they were running at proper speed. Like, I was able to do a bunch, catch up on like all my season towers, all kinds of great stuff. It was really rad. And I got Pioneer kind of prepped for us today so that we didn't have to do everything from scratch there. We'd at least be able to, hop in a little bit. So anyway, those 2 of those clients were still running just now, unbeknownst to moi. This is gonna drive me insane, him having this little thingy here. Like, it's like, bah. I don't want to do it, though. He doesn't need it. It'd be a completely ridiculous spend, as much as I love him. I can't do it. I would do Arden before I would do that, if we're talking about ridiculous 4 stars. Or Parisa. Oh, baby, I want Parisa's plus 15. I tell you what. I do. What's Walker's, by the way? And yes, you're damn right. I plus 8'd Walker, if you hadn't seen yet. I did when I got the surplus on launch day of season 3. And I had the, like, you know, a little bit extra. I did, because he actually has some of the best, what do you call that there is? Some of the best unique stats. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was that was a big part of it. I think he's got really killer unique stats. Okay. Back to the plan. Believe it or not, I did have one. Oh, whoops, sorry, Twitch. There you are. Oh my god, Slowby, you saw that? Was that you that responded? Haku. No, but you saw it, Slowby. Yeah. That's probably true, Haku. Duh, why are we not using the twins here? Hold on, let me build my own fucking season talent team. Let's do twinsies and Pesto and Rainer. That's why I went for the Celestial one first, was so I could build teams like this. And then who do we use? God, look at her in all her beauty. Look at her. Yeah, Reddit doesn't want me to post it. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to just do the simple one of just like a pic of her and say it. But I tried to do a big post of, you know, like talking about, I mean, not a whole, it wasn't crazy, but it was just, you know, talking about a mini version of my journey so far and encouraging people to ask questions if they have them, especially about free playing, but about anything. And then a few pics like of because people want to see all the heroes, you know, they're gonna want to see them. They want, you know, it's a cool thing. So I spent a lot of time getting the whole thing together, and it just, every time I tried to change it, it still would not go. I have no idea why it won't go. So I messaged the mods, like I said, but we'll see if they bother responding. Sonya's pretty good for pushing, isn't she? I feel like Sonya's pretty good at it. Of course, she'd be kind of soloing here. I'm gonna go with Lenya and motherfucking, where is he? Maybe a healer, actually. Lenya and a healer. Maybe. I mean, shit. Hold on. What if we just go ape shit like this? So that would be... Wait. She's in the middle, so... Oh, yeah, but the thing... Oh, well, we could do... Oh, nope. No. Right, that's her swapping, yes. So then we can go with, yep. And... Oh, man, that doesn't work out, does it? Damn! Okay. Well. Alright. screw the swapsies. We don't need the swapsies. Swapsies is opsies. The swapsies is opsies. IMHO. The swapsies is opsies. IMHO. He thrusts his fists into the post and still insists he sees the ghost. The swapsies is opsies. IMHO. Now we can swapsies. Oops, wrong swapsies. Okay, now we can swapsies the main boy instead of the illusion boy. Although I haven't really tested how sturdy the illusion boy really is, Pesto. I really haven't put that to much tests, even though I've had him for a while now. Kind of had a few things going on, but I'd love to do a day of just testing like dumb shit like that. I need to, probably on my own, so I don't embarrass myself. All right, let's see how this does, hopefully. And in the meantime, let me post the thing. Good Lord. Ah. Okay. Yeah, all offense then. I kind of thought that might have to be the way. Let's do something like this then. Damn, they're going down quick. All right, I guess I'm at a higher... I guess I didn't realize how far I had pushed, so we should just use records right now. Yeah, I guess I did know how far I'd pushed. It hadn't occurred to me though. Whoa. Yo. This level's no joke. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a very long time. Can you use... Oh, you can't. I think it would have given me the option, wouldn't it? Can I ask for like mercs here? If anybody... I put it on my name card if anyone on PTR wants to try and help. Stuck on this one. I mean, not particularly, just like I'd like to get through it. Bunny Boy is so good. Been doing a pretty good job of keeping up with the daily caps on the AFK stages just on my main. And you guys have been so wonderful with helping on the other here on my other accounts, man. Thank you so much. The proxy thing is a lifesaver for a streamer with 5 accounts. It really is, and I thank you for it. That team looks pretty sturdy and solid. The classic Coco and Eddie with some pesto action. Let's use the snowman to great effect, man. Snowman's the shit. Come on, get that snowman out there. Taunt. Oh man, these guys are putting out damage though, huh? Dude, how is Eddie getting? That's not even remotely close. What level were they with the 415? Yeah, okay. Should have looked at that first. Oh my god, the adversity. Clearly I need to work on this PC tonight. Which will be after we flea bomb, by the way. Flea bombing this afternoon. That's been a huge part of what took up like extra part of my morning, and just in general all kinds of stuff the last several days has been due to the fleas that we have on our 8 animals. I know, Zaxis, it's been a rough morning. I do apologize, y'all. Okay, we're up, right? We totally are. I'm not gonna mess with even music. We're just gonna keep just this client and just OBS are the only things running. Let's roll with that. Let's see how that goes. Okay. And like I'll even get the cam on in a second here, but I gotta like, you know, put a real shirt on and stuff. Oh, what's up, guys? I'll be right back with that. On camera, I mean. I'm not going anywhere right here. I gotta eat first anyway. So let's just do the story stuff where I ain't on camera anyway. What do you guys think? That sounds like a plan. All right. Let's do it. Man, yeah. Mystery woman. Shall we, my friends? And Zero, I think I said hi, but if I didn't, hey Zero. Okay. Let's do this thing. And apparently we're gonna have to do this thing without any AFK progress going on because my team can't progress AFK anymore. We'll see. It's gonna end in a second, but it's fine. It's fine.
Wait! Don't go! You were the one who scared the princess at the ball, weren't you?
You were also the one who took away the Greyborn who pretended to work at the ghostly getaway.
What do you want? Look, I have no interest in apologizing to that princess. As for Igor, I have already instructed him not to caper around in human settlements. Rest assured, he will do as he's told.
You...
That is correct. And do not tell me you're trying to hunt me down like that silly wolf. Apologies, but I will not be captured without a fight. Listen well. The festival is over. I shall not visit the town again, and no one shall be left in fear. There is no cause for alarm.
The festival is over! Hey! You haven't been affected either!
You must be connected to that time loop in Cedar Town.
Wait, what are you talking about? Time loop?
Don't you know? Time is acting weird in Cedar Town.
The people in town are still celebrating the festival. They don't remember what happened in the past few days. Everything seems to return to the beginning of the festival. Also, the ice sculpture, which was lit the other night, now looks like it hasn't even been unveiled yet. We're trying to get to the bottom of this mystery.
But how's that possible?
We found that you're the only one who's been unaffected. And all other Greyborn that appeared during the festival have disappeared.
You suspect that I caused the time loop? Who am I? If you must know. Fine.
That ice sculpture!
You're the hero this festival was meant to honor.
A hero.
Huh? Wait! Wait! Are you really the hero that the festival was honoring?
What your eyes behold is what you see.
Aren't you the general who fought against that Hypogean? How did you become a Graveborn? What happened to you? Do the undead really have nothing to do with the time loop?
You call me a general, a hero, and one of the undead. I'm done being defined by these words. My name is Valka. Yes, 2,000 years ago, I fought in the divine war against the Hypogeans. I was a knight once. I swore to protect the people with my life, and this oath was never broken, even in death. So hear me now. Although I have succumbed to becoming a Graveborn, this filthy, undead creature that humans despise, I would never do anything to harm the innocent. I am not a minion of the Hypogeans, and neither are any of the undead here.
But all the townsfolk in Cedar Town said that the undead are working for the Hypogeans.
Do you know the origins of the undead that linger here?
No, we don't. At least Chippy doesn't.
If you desire the truth, then come with me.
Whew, sorry guys, was doing that the cat eye medicine, but that's done now. Let us proceed by boat. It's the only way to reach the ruins of the ancient battlefield. If you say so, girl. God, she's so pretty with her mask off. Girl, you be pretty, you let your hair down. Why don't you show some skill? Oh, okay, never mind. Nope, put it back on. Put it back on. Hey, honey, what you got under that dress? Oh, God! It's like rotting flesh. Like a chunk of one of her thighs is just missing down to the bone. You could do so much fun stuff with dumb humans hitting on a pretty Graveborn like Valka in a series, in like an anime series. You could do so much fun stuff with that. That could be like a really, really funny running joke, like that happens a lot on the show. That'd be funny almost every episode. I don't think that would get old. Oh, nice. Danix sent us something or other. Yeah, nice synergy. That's what I meant. The synergy battles. Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's go with... Well, if this team beat this like this... Hold on. Really? Okay. Let's do this. And add in...
A fog.
We go, and then I can use twins, of course.
Turn to take the stage.
Let's do it with. See, people are putting the illusion version of Pesto onto that. It's weird. Really? I thought that... Yes, they are. Oh, it says that even when... Oh, that's funny. Oh, you know what we could do? Ha ha ha! How about this, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that even better. Let's do it. I'm not sure how useful it is to put him on the Mauler tile, but why the fuck not? Let's go. Let's go. Woo! I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm comfortably well off.
A fog will settle over all of us.
Let's go take it to him!
Lament ruins.
It's our turn to take the stage.
Decayed Vanguard.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
Oh yeah, season talents inexplicably don't show up in the story modes, which is just stupid.
The most beautiful.
Silly and dumb.
I'll be up in no time.
Get them, Lenya. Do it up, girlfriend. Actually, let's do this. For story modes can fuck off. We're gonna do this with... Yeah. Sethi, my boy, and, oh yeah, let's do this. Woo, hoo, hoo. Oh boy. Oh boy, there it is, huh?
Lounging around is my ultimate life goal.
What up, Zoth? Welcome in, brother man.
The undead attack without cause. Why are you different from them, Valka?
I'm also one of the undead. I am not so different. They were all warriors. The bravest and most loyal warriors I knew.
You mean they all fought in the Divine War?
Indeed, they were all under my banner. We stood shoulder to shoulder in defense of this land. And now we are scorned by those we sought to protect. Is this not a cruel jest? Understand that war changes all things.
Can you tell what really happened back then?
And the time that you have spent in White Ridge, You must have encountered numerous tales concerning the First Divine War, have you not?
Yes, the festival commemorating the war heroes, the special saffron blossom, the relics of the past. We learned of many things related to the war.
Indeed, the war was so merciless that it was etched into the very blood of the people. A memory they dared not let fade. In that bygone era, save for the infirm elderly and the tender youth, nearly all here girded themselves for war and marched to the battlefield, heedless of gender or lineage. Yet, we were unable to withstand the onslaught of the Hypogeans. Their commander was unrivaled. We all called her the Frost Fury. With a mere snap of her fingers, she froze hundreds of warriors into fragments of ice. We perished upon that battlefield. It was then that the god of death appeared. He changed us into Graveborn, rekindling the flames of our resentment and regret, and allowed us to take up arms against the Hypogeans once more. Indeed, the Lord of Death himself. He stood before us and presented us with a choice. We chose to become Graveborn and continue the fight.
How come you're the only one who's able to be rational while the
Anai!
your companions lost all of their reasoning?
After the war ended, the people slowly forgot the savagery it had wrought. Through the generations, peace returned to the land. However, our memories remain fresh. We have carried these wounds for 2,000 years. The flames of war burn in our hearts and torture our souls unceasingly. Eternal pain is the price for eternal life. My companions were never afraid of the Hypogeans. They could not resist the pain throughout the millennia. They were devoured by anguish and torment, lost themselves, became the undead you see before you. People remain utterly ignorant of what happened, and regard us as minions of the Hypogeans. I harbor no resentment toward them, yet I cannot help but feel a sense of helplessness and betrayal.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Of course she feels betrayed. I mean... yeah, people suck. But I can't believe, like, this isn't really a good explanation of why she's fine and the other ones are all savage. Like, I mean, I guess they were weak-minded is the summary, right? They were devoured by anguish and torment, lost themselves. Yeah. I'm right there with you, Chip.
Let us make our way to the center of the battlefield.
It's really Shippy almost hears the sounds of swords clashing and war horses charging in the wind.
This is the final field of battle, where an endless number of the dead have been laid to rest, so numerous that the resolve and scent of iron and blood have yet to fade. It was here that I met my end.
Have all your companions become undead and forgotten who they are?
Yes, the majority of them. A few endeavor to cling to the final vestige of reason. Yet they may not be able to maintain their grip for much longer.
Lady Valka, how come you were able to hold on for so long?
Perhaps because I am a coward.
What do you mean?
It's of no consequence. I can take you to our old camp to have a look if that pleases you. The camp is now a ruin among the swamps.
So I guess I still never got that blast out, huh? I guess the PC died. I thought I did. That's weird. I had it all written and everything, and now it's just gone. I guess it crashed before I could do it. I really thought I sent it. That's really strange. Let's stick to story right now.
Is this what victory feels like? We're so sorry, Lady Valka. He was wearing armor very similar to yours. He must have been one of your comrades. Shippy had no choice. He suddenly attacked us.
No apology is necessary. The undead, once their sanity is lost, will prey upon the innocent. I was powerless to prevent it, and I lack the heart to slay them. Let them have peace.
Oh, look! Oh, goddess, please bless Kaminsky. Is this some sort of talisman?
This fell from him. It must be important.
Kaminsky. I recall that he was a fervent youth, scarce 20 years of age. He had been wed for less than a year when he took to the battlefield.
I love her old-timey speech.
His family was prominent back then, and perhaps his descendants still reside in White Ridge.
Maybe after this matter is over, we can go look for his family and return the talisman to them.
A fervent youth, scarce 20 years of age. Aw, wed less than a year, yeah.
It seems like you really have nothing to do with this strange time loop.
Were it not for you, I would have remained ignorant of the events that transpired in Cedar Town. This time loop, as you called it, reminds me of the Frost Fury. Her powers and the coldness she wrought could even freeze time itself.
Freeze time? But how could time be frozen?
I am uncertain. The ways of the Hypogean elude me. But this has claimed the lives of numerous warriors.
Hypogean.
Oh, could it be another Hypogean this time? Hey, what's going on over there?
There we go.
Thank Dura above. You're all normal. They've all gone crazy. Evil has inhabited their hearts.
I forgot about
I'm
him.
trying to calm down.
I love him.
What happened?
You're one of the undead. No!
Don't be scared. Valka won't hurt you. Look, we're with her and we're fine.
It's Callahan.
Please calm down. Tell us exactly what happened.
Up at the temple, there's a monster. The monster must have corrupted the hearts of our fellow acolytes. They've all gone mad.
A monster at the temple? You have to tell us more than that. How about you take us there?
Don't be afraid. We're all very powerful. We won't let the monster hurt you.
Oh my god, that was a huge fail. Come on, Hammy. I think Hammy has been a lot better this season. Or sorry. No, I don't. Oh, I think Chippy has gotten better this season. Partly the writing, probably a lot of it's the writing, but I feel like Chippy's been improving. Hammy is bothering me constantly this season. I feel like she's phoning it in. I don't know. Just a personal opinion. I'm sure some people really like what she's doing still. I've always really liked Hammy. You guys know this if you come here a lot. I've said forever that I thought Hammy, she was one of my faves, but she's really bugging me a lot this season. I don't know why. Maybe that's the writing too, frankly. Maybe she's just delivering the writing and the writing's no good for her. That could be. I'll watch for it now. Certainly it wasn't great there. We're really powerful. But, I mean, no, because she could have made it... Anyway, voice actor, bitch fest. My bad, let's go. I love Callahan, though. I'm not sure that is Callahan, though, because I don't remember Callahan knowing about a monster. We might even be pre-him. I had forgotten, I guess, a big part of the middle. I'm sitting here going, aren't we about to walk up to Ludovic? Because, like, it goes from him to Cryonia to, like, game over. So what the hell is in the middle? Oh, that... I couldn't think of it till that guy just showed up. But... yeah, I could swear we find Callahan soon, but maybe not. That didn't really seem like him. Also, that voice was not how I remember him. But anyway, when we do meet him, I love that actor. Whoever plays Acolyte Callahan or whatever his name is. Whoops, crash. Dude, it's worse today. It's the worst it's been. This shit's supposed to get better. What the heck, guys?
New foes, new challenges! Every sword is a witness.
Oh, Dura, forgive our brothers and sisters. They have been tempted by evil and strayed from your teachings.
Stop praying and move out of the way! Those hypo fiends are still alive!
Oh my god, Chippy, yes!
Queen, the altar is giving them more power.
We must destroy the altar.
Dura, please rescind your wrath and cleanse this place of evil.
Can you go hide somewhere?
Hear me, Dura. I am one of your devout. Please grant your holy light so we can defend against this evil plague upon us.
Forget it! He's not listening to us. Let him pray. Chippy will protect him. You guys go destroy the altar. Chippy will stay here.
Best Chippy scene in the game, hands down, in my opinion. But I mean, oh baby, that's a good scene. I love it, and it's got character flair, it's got drama, it's got like really progressive kinds of, I don't know, phrasings. Like, it's a real story. It's not this babyish, like sometimes it feels like the writers have no idea what Asperia is or AFK Arena is, and they think they're like trying to spoon feed us some sugary sweet you know, like TV show for 10-year-olds. It feels like that a lot of the time, and almost to the point where when it departs from that, it's kind of jarring, which is never good, you know. A little bit of a variety of different tones is important for a show, but for it to be, when it gets cool, for that to be jarring, that's, you know, not great.
We can't breach the enchantment that shields the altar.
we can find the source of the magic, we can destroy that enchantment. But we still don't know how this altar was built.
Let us look around. The cultists may have left some clues.
You guys search! Shippy will hold back these hypo fiends!
The officiant places the flesh of the sacrifice and lights the candles. Followers of the true God, please gather around the circle. Bestowed by the great will! And recite. The great will, I beseech your return. The great will, I offer myself as a sacrifice to bring you back. The officiant. I don't know, guys. We'll keep going. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is today suddenly. Well, I can't remember if there's a good, thank you, Hog. I can't believe if there's a good cinematic, I guess I could stop recording, but it's never an issue. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Here, let me go to fucking, like, stop doing everything. I think I know what it is. it's gotta be my video card settings. Like it's doing something, I think. I think it must be. Something fucking weird. Yeah, I think that might be the thing. I think I fixed it. Hold on. Okay. Okay. You can try this new shit. Here we go. Let's see how it does, guys. Thank you for your patience. We'll try a few more times. If I can't get it totally fixed, I guess we'll have to come back to this. But I'm not ready to give up yet. It's not really in my playbook.
A fog will settle over all of us.
New foes, new challenges!
With this sword, you shall be purged! A victory worth celebrating.
Dura above, you must have been sent by the goddess herself. Her wrath has repelled the evil from this place. I am Acolyte Callahan of St. Kinga's Temple. Greetings, and may Dura bless you all. I apologize for earlier. I was frightened out of my wits. To be honest, my knees are still shaking a bit.
What exactly happened here?
I have no idea. I went to visit the temple in the royal capital 3 months ago, and I returned today. When I walked into the temple, I saw my brothers and sisters dressed in strange clothing, praying to these evil monsters. They looked like they lost their souls. I was so scared I just ran away. Fortunately, I met you.
This bears the hallmarks of a Hypogean ritual.
I'm scared to stay here. Could you please take me to St. Valisa's temple nearby? It's just a short distance along this road. Please. Dura bless you.
Wait a minute! This altar is related to a Hypogean. Perhaps this ritual is related to the time loop in Cedar Town.
Yes! You're brilliant, Hammy! That's gotta be it! But let's escort Callahan first. Chippy doesn't feel comfortable letting him wander off by himself.
Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved.
LOL, that's the whole bit for the next 2 days, is just that. Boy, they did not break this shit up well. The last day is like 5 fucking hours of straight story and gameplay. I don't understand what they're doing. What are they doing? Like, it's not only is it like gonna, turn people, or not only is it a bad way to stop and start the story, but it's gonna turn people off. And it's not like they're waiting to finish it, it's done. That shit's done. You know? So, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, like... that shit is like it's the content is done. So why are they? I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, man. Oh, is it still on? That's crazy. Hold on. Really? Oh my god, it just stays on. That's wild. Hold on, fam. That's hilarious. Yeah, the PC crashed with it on. Oh my god, that's funny. Hey guys.
So I'm just all like, oh my god, I can't believe they're doing blah blah blah. What the hell? That's great. Demon just bitching about shit. Oh man. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, no, I blue screened. And that's what happened. And that's what's happened. I've blue screened like 4 fucking times. I don't get it. I'm doing much less than usual, so something's busted. But I did change, like I said, I changed some settings just now. I think my best guess is that it's the video card doing weird shit. The program on top of the video card, you know, the extra shit that it does. I think it's that shit, that software, like tweaking with shit and just causing it to crash. So. Yeah, that's hilarious, Abyssal. My apologies. Wow. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Shaba. Shaba's the only one who told me. You guys were just saying, Demon. You guys just figured I was doing it on purpose. That's, of all the shit that I do here, that's actually the first time I think that it's gotten stuck on and I didn't know. That I can remember anyway. We've been using it for a while. A knock on freaking wood. But that's actually, I was just thinking, it's funny, I was just thinking that the other day. It's like, you know, it's kind of amazing that I've never like forgot my voice mod on with all the amount that I use it and all the dumb shit I do. What's up, Abyssal? Welcome. Nice to see you. So that's super unsatisfying. Are you guys feeling unsatisfied? I am. Let's go push the story on Pioneer. What do you say? That sounds like a really great time to me. That's gonna fix the itch that I got right now. And if you guys don't want to stay for some part of it, like if it's too spoilery for anybody, please, 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 of course, just bail out when you want. We'll have a safe word. The safe word is Faramore. Oh no! Oh, you fuckers! It's done! They closed it! I I was on it yesterday. Oh my god. Ah! Of course it is. Raffle. Man, I was so excited to go over and do that.
Which direction? Ah, I know. Let's go.
Okay, so I did some shit yesterday that I want to explain to everybody, but I'm also like 80% done with this Chipotle burrito. So give me a minute. Let's hop into Dura trials, I guess. No, we can't push these anymore, can we? No, not right now, huh? Let's do. Have I done lab yet this week? Can't remember if I have or not. Let's make sure. We ain't far in, but I don't think I have. Nope. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's blitz through. It is one of those days, Zoth. I haven't had one in a while. I guess I was due. It's one of those days. I've had a bunch of shit days in a row, but at least all the Asperia stuff has been going well. It's just been everything else that's been, you know, fucking fleas and all that shit we're dealing with here. So anyway, let me turn my cam off for 5 minutes and blast through this, and then we will. I want to go over like my Sinbad and Bonnie decision and some other things that I did yesterday.
I'll be praised for this, right?
I will put on music. Sorry. I will put on music.
I'll be praised for this, right?
Every sword is a witness.
Ugh, warmth or the store? I guess we'll grab something from the store. not just something. Only the two best relics that there are. Swiftness and, or Swiftblade. And potential. We'll take the purple one, because we can swap it out later. And it's better than having to, because we spent those crystals to buy those, I'm gonna, if I can take one without resetting, that's the best way now.
Every sword is a witness.
Great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior. A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
Nice. Not bad. Holy crap. You don't see that very often, to be honest. It's a 2-4. It's a... Wow, man. It's a 2. And I got an epic crest. I mean, that almost never had. That's like that. That's like pulling the like 30,000 diamonds in AFK arena. I mean, not exactly, but kind of. It's pretty damn rare and unusual because none of the other relics, if you saw, none of the other relics are even up to 6 yet. Usually, if one of them is 6, it feels anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like when one is at 6, you're a little more inclined to get better crests sometimes. Maybe that's just not true, though. That was kind of evidence to the contrary. Well, not really. Actually, scientifically, it was none such. Okay, all 3 of these are garbage sauce, so we're gonna reset that. Look, a purple, yay. And I'm pulling purples not because it makes them good. I'm pulling purples because we're gonna try and swap them out for the good stuff at the end for the at the crest swap. I've been doing Arcane Labyrinth a long time now. Wonder how many of these I've done.
A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
I'm sure they could tell me. They could probably tell me. They should do that. The year, you know, year impact, whatever. Like, said impact because I'm staring at it. You know, a year in review kind of thing. Spotify, Spotify Wrapped, but for AFK. They do it in AFK Arena. We'll just take Impact Spear and not get fancy with it. That's cool. Yeah. Although I probably should have reset for a purple once we're at 4.
Which belongs to each and every warrior.
Res potions are garbage unless the other option is really bad. Or, you know, non-optimal. I mean, they're not totally good. Well, yeah, they're pretty much yeah, they're not too useful.
belongs to each and every warrior.
Yes! Blades of Wind! Allied heroes deal additional true damage. Everything true damage is your best friend in this game, if you don't know. Allied heroes deal additional true damage equal to 3% of the target's max HP and restore energy by 50 when dealing damage to enemy heroes under control effects. Effect can be triggered once per each enemy per each ally every 3 seconds. Okay. Dope. So, hitting enemies under control effects, which is what I aim to do the whole time, typically. Okay. First things first. Bouncing damage. Out of here. Yeah, I'll take Immunity Shield. But I still am not happy with... Well, actually, Immunity Shield's pretty good. Let's try Impact Spear first. We got the purple. That's the first step. Corroding Storm. Control effect. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. All right, what do we got? We got enemy heroes under control effects receive additional true damage equal to 3% of max HP. Effect can be triggered once for each enemy every 1 second. Yeah. It's so good. Robust acceleration. Whenever an allied hero casts their ultimate, their attack speed increases by 80 for 5 seconds. Also not bad, but I think Storm's Eye is better. Although, I don't know, man. Robust is pretty great. Like, 5 seconds is a lot of time. But I gotta go Storm's Eye. Okay, Fortitude Force, yeah, replace. Twilight Protection, it's a fatal blow for the first time, so they become immune to that damage as well as any physical by the next 5 seconds. They recover 20% HP and 200 energy every second during this time. I wonder if this applies to all of the heroes. The way it's phrased, it's not the... Usually they say the first allied hero takes a... But when one of the allied heroes takes a fatal blow for the first... no, it'd probably say when each hero. But anyway, how many crests do we have? We have a lot, don't we? No, not that many. 6. Okay. Yeah, Twilight Protection. Allied heroes are immune to the fatal blow and gain a shield equal to 30% of max HP for 5 seconds. Yeah, this one's better. Immunity Shield. It can go 3 times. Although it's just a shield, the other one makes them literally immune to damage, and they recover things. I mean, Twilight, they're actually pretty great together. I wonder if only one can go off, or if they both... I wonder how that works if you have them both. Huh. Damn, it's a pretty good collection here. We've got the crest healing. Oh, sick, Shaba. That's dope, man. Yeah. Wait, Paulius, can you copy paste in the lab, or are you guys just having a completely different conversation over there? Probably that. Yeah, oh, I see. Anyone else tries to push hard? I see. Yeah, I caught up. I'm with you now, Polly. Yeah, I do. I've been doing it, Polly. I've been up at the cap every day. I've been almost at the cap every day. I kind of get, because the rewards are basically identical, but if you're like 10 or 20 levels off, you know, it's like 33k versus 34k from the fast reward on it. I have not like actually gone the last 10 or 20, as a free player, the whole shebang is, you know, a little bit of a bitch. Right now, anyway. But yeah, I've been keeping up. Right now, I'm at like, so the cap today is what, 495? I think I'm at like 460. Okay. Oh, I could turn the cam on now too, huh? Let's hang out, guys. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys. You guys look great. I love hanging with you. I, on the other hand, look like a fucking shit show today because I'm having a shit show day. So, do we need Kaz? Keep them for now. Okay. I guess let's try re-rolling Blown Away, see what I can get. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Do or die. If you don't know, this is the one that makes you immune to... It's probably easily the best crest in all of Arc Lab. I hadn't had it in a couple months, and we got it just like 3-4 days ago. Maybe not a couple months. Well, I hadn't had it in a long time. Which is saying something because I have 5 accounts. Now, thank God it's only 4 accounts now. As we saw a few minutes ago, Pioneer is shut down. Which I'm very sad about, but, you know, whatever. And Pioneer, if you don't know, is the server that Farlight puts together and puts up when they need to test content in like a real way, when they actually try to test things. Crazy. And they give everybody every single hero maxed out. Actually, you have to max it yourself, which is really obnoxious, but you get the resources to do it. Like, can't you guys just like make them there? But I don't know. I wouldn't want... No, I guess I wouldn't want them to, because it's better to pick. But anyway, that's what it is, and it goes up for like a couple weeks, and then it's gone. Do or die. Yeah, it immune to damage the first 25 seconds of battle. After the effect ends, however, all damage is doubled. Except for damage dealt by bosses, thank God. But yeah, that it's the, for a lot of people, oftentimes myself included, it's the only way to survive in the bonus round. That's why it's so valuable, because you guys know how hard those bonus rounds are in Arcane Labyrinth. Well, if you literally are invincible for the first 25 until the clock says 65 seconds, you're invincible. So all those Sylvinas and shit, I mean, you can just stand there and nuke them. You don't even need to tank anything. Let's famous last words. Let's go see what we can make happen. Do I want to reroll anything? We've got all these crystals too. Suddenly this is like an amazing run. I say that, and then you know what that does? It renders both of these kind of less valuable. Certainly I don't need both of them. Let's do this one. Let's try and replace it with something bigger and badder. No. It's actually pretty cool that it kind of does that. Ooh, wait, maybe. Hold on. What do I have? I have a crest thing. We've got... Didn't we have a crest? Didn't we have crest healing? We have crest healing. Where is it? We could get rid of that too. Damage absorption. When dealing damage to an enemy with a higher HP ratio, steals a percentage of the target's max HP. For healing, considered as crest healing. The percentage stolen is 30% of the difference between the HP ratio between... Okay. So HP ratio between the units. So if you're at 70% HP and I'm at 30% HP, the difference between us would be 40%, I think. Yeah, HP ratio. So then I would get to steal a third of that, not even. So I would steal myself like, you know, a smooth 13 percent of the HP of that feller. Actually, that's not bad. That's pretty good. It's really not. It's not, I mean, it's not nothing. Okay, when dealing damage to an enemy with a higher HP ratio, steals a percentage of the target's yeah. Once every 5 seconds for each enemy. Damn, really? Okay. That's pretty good. That's probably a lot of crest healing, really. But we're not going to need it. Okay. God, I don't even know. Okay, no, I'm not going to take any of those. Okay. Twilight protection. Yeah, replace it. Come on now. Ooh, cost of corruption is excellent. Yes. Yes. And it can be very, very useful. I can show you guys how if we get stuck. Using cost of corruption, I can almost guarantee that I can show you how to get to at least one more level by sacrificing your whole team. Doing it, basically. So if you get stuck on floor 17, like, if you have cost of corruption, I can, like, you will get to finish at 18 with an empty roster. If you do it right. Okay, so now we're gonna get, yeah, I mean, I would maybe get rid of it for something else, although I'm running low on opportunities here. Let's see what we can come up with. Victory rewards. Okay. Fully restores the HP and energy of the weakest ally every time an enemy hero is defeated. This effect can bring back... Yes! Yes! This is the other best one. The one that fucking reses heroes. You guys know about this one? The one that'll resurrect your heroes? Oh, maybe. Decaying Muppet remnants? I doubt that. I sincerely doubt that. And yeah, Shaba, like I said, yes, I want to see that. Did you DM it to? If you DM it to me, I'll show it on, we can look, I'll look at it on stream here in a minute. That's great, dude. That's really good. Hey, Shaba, you're, no, never mind. Sorry, I'm dumb. Yeah, I would know if you were free to play on Zuyi. I feel like I would know. I feel like we have one more than I can think of, but I can't think of who it is. Leolas and Verinius, and I'm like blanking on who the other one is. Oh, well, oh, okay. Well, it was Alice, but she quit. I'm sad. She was so great. I don't know who else. Alice was my top officer at Wonderland before we even became Analytica. She came with me. Well, the whole guild came with me. But, I mean, she made it all the way till, for now. She was, you know, we played together for like a year and a half. Okay, so this one will fully restore the lowest HP on your team, including dead guys. So great. All right. Onwards with 50. With 50 still to spare, by the way. And 50. Aww. That's very nice. I don't know if someone meant to do that anonymously, but Shaba now has a subscription. Are you, Shaba? Z's totally free to play? I agree with you, Abyssal. I think you're right. Okay. I don't even really need to change this probably, but it's
Time for work again.
Let's go take it to him.
Oh, that big chunk of his HP was the cost of corruption coming in, kicking in. We're gonna take a hit here. Nope, we made it.
A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each and every one.
This might be... Now, we don't have that many offensive ones. I wish we had some better offensive crests. But this genuinely might be the strongest collection of crests I've ever had. And I shouldn't say that because that's setting us up for, you know, long way to fall down from that. Ooh, this is solid. Do I want to risk getting something not as decent as this? 80 attack speed for the first 8 seconds. It's not great, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna take it because we might get more crests. That's what I think. And I just said I needed offense, and it's only 8 seconds, but it's an important 8 seconds. Let's do it. Let's keep going. I feel good about that decision. And now we can reset twice more if we are so lucky as to have that opportunity. Should we be so lucky?
By the title of the swordsman.
By the title of the swordsman. That was for sure the best the best jam sesh that we've had on here.
The world has its own rules.
We've got there's a couple of music sets I have on YouTube by, you know, artists that make cool lo-fi, and there's a couple that really are suited to I don't know how to describe it. A fun activity I do sometimes where I was like clicking on the heroes to make them say their intro on beat, but like a mix, you know? Oh god, is the whole fucking thing crashing right now? There it goes. Actually, if you're on Twitch, you can find Title of the Swordsman, although it's only like the last 5 seconds of it. It was like a 2-minute little stretch that was real peak, if I do say so myself. But it's only like the last, like I said, it's only like the last 10 seconds of it or something. But I think it's on, oh good, at least the stream's still running. It's just the game that crashed. That's not bad. We can handle that. But yeah, it was pretty peak. I still think of it every time I hear. I mean, because it was, you know, it was all like just jazz, baby, all improv. Oh geez, now you guys are gonna make me go find it. It happens a lot after patches, but then that also is like it's not untypical for it to happen a bunch at the start of a new season. It's happened before. Ooh. Ha, that's right. Did you see the twins went down and they came back up when he died? Ah. Ooh, I can't believe, I don't know if I've ever had do or die and whatever the resurrection one is. I don't think I ever have. Ooh, fiery hammer. Yes, please. Oh my god. This is quite a run, fam. This is kind of making up for earlier. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope we make it all the way with this time. Of course, we had a good run last week. I mean, I'm sitting here wearing... oh, I remember. Last time we had a really good set, and then Simon got home and was being all cute, and like... I got distracted and forgot to reset the fight, I remember. That's the danger of letting the fight go all the way. Now that you can hit... Because you didn't used to be able to hit restart fight. You used to, if it went final, it was final. But you could pause it and restart. But now, yeah, that I'm extremely susceptible to to that. Do twins still work at one copy? I don't know. I would think so. I don't know if they're better than other things is the thing. They work, but I don't know how effective they are. I'm sure that's you could Google that. I should know that. I should find out for you. I don't know. I'll know in another week though, I bet. I would expect. Okay, yeah, Shaba, no more ads, right? No more commercials, bro. How great is that? No more commercials, my brother.
Every sword is a witness.
Sorry, I was muted. That's awful. I apologize, guys. I see it now. I was talking about Eddie. I was saying that Eddie is has one of the coolest backstories. I'm sorry I was muted. That's a bad one. I apologize. I can't even imagine how long that's been on there for. I'm so sorry. It wouldn't be a DangerGrey stream without it. I was saying that Eddie has one of the coolest backstories in the game. If you haven't heard it, if you're not familiar with it, you should watch it on my YouTube channel. It's up there, and he's just so cool. So his name is Eddie, now Odie. His name was changed, if you don't know, and Edward Odin. You know, Eddie to his friends, Odie to the public, whatever. We'll take Entwined Fury for sure. 40%. This is one of my favorite blues. Probably my favorite blue in the whole of all the crests is Entwined Fury. Actually, that's how I got on the subject of Eddie. I was pointing out the last crest, I believe, forgetting I was muted, that the last crest was Concentrate. And I was saying that's a great offensive one. Oh, actually, what I said before that was, this is why I saved my resources, because these are all defensive crests, and we don't need defensive crests right now. It's the last thing we need. And then I reset it and got Concentrate. And I said Concentrate is one of the best blue crests because it is a 50% allied damage increase just if they do not move for 3 seconds. So that's just Eddie or Carolina or any of these ranged heroes. It sounds weirder than it is. It just means anyone who's not moving around while they attack. And it's a big boost in damage, you know, while Eddie just sits there pew-pewing. And then I got on the subject of Eddie and his backstory, which, as I said, is excellent. And they changed his name to Odie at some point. So he's Edward Odin to me. And I think at one point we had another name for him too. Did he might have gotten... They brought him in so briefly in Song of Strife, man. So briefly, you know, he was barely there. And anyway, the other thing I was saying when I was muted was that if you haven't listened to that story, the Eddie's lore story that I did, the video, you really should. It's really great, and part of the reason it's fun is, well, first of all, because all of the journey backstories are amazing. They're so well written. They're just as good as the AFK arena stories are. Just as good. It wouldn't shock me if they're the same writer. They're so good. They definitely feel like they were written in English too. They're not just not written in English, but like they're translated well. They're well translated. And they just show so much of the world. It's so much more than just him. You learn so much more about Asperia from them. But in particular, you might enjoy my Eddie voice, which at the time there weren't any voices in the game yet. So we didn't know what the characters sounded like. And what I ended up doing is very like a Christian Slater. And it aged really well. I still really like it. I mean, I like what this guy does too. I do. I think he's good. I object to a number of the voice actors in this game, and he's not one of them. I think he's plenty good. In fact, he's good. He's fun. But I really think the Christian Slater works. Is maybe even more his vibe. I feel like he's a little bit slyer and a little less, goofy, zany than the guy is right now. So, hey man, we just cruise controlled to this final boss, did we not? Damn. So now I just need to make an impact here. Which, how am I going to do that? Let's do that with... I want to do this right. So we're going to need Smoky and either Coco or Freyesto. Kind of leaning towards Freyesto, although I know Coco will boost.
A fog will settle over all of us.
Let's just see what happens.
A battlefield more merciless than the frigid winter.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
Let's go take it to him!
Okay, I think this is maybe going to be the best. We'll see. Come on, guys. We killed him 3 full times with Pesto. Now I'm not even getting 2. Gotta go back to Pesto. Yeah. Damn. All right. Oh my god, crash. Oh yeah, Belle, you've been missing stuff. Raffles access. Volume control to the boss. Right here, buddy. Got your volume control right here. Volume control. You know what, Zaxxas? Why don't you go figure out what your name is? Huh? Is it Zaxxas or Z-axis or you know, every time I try and tag you and stuff, I type 2 C's and then I remember that it's not 2 C's. Hey, Fabe, that's enough. Fable, that's enough. Fable, quit. Shepherds. Okay, that's 1 life. That's 2 lives. No, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, we gotta get. Yeah, we got a whole 3rd one with him. All right, hold on. Take him out. Do this. Do that. Get my guy in here. No, wait, like this. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, no, we can do that and that. That works too. And we'll do that even and see how this goes. Skadoosh. Oh god, I thought it froze again. Okay, let's go. Come on, 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 come on. Man, I know we got 3 full kills in, or almost 3 whole lives in a little bit ago. How? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. Here's the next one. Yep. Let's go. Nope. Man, I could have sworn. Yeah, no, this is not it either. Nope. Okay, alright, alright. It must have been when we were doing this then, I guess. When I was sticking Lily in here with them, despite the fact that they're different factions, I think. Oh, yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Make me a liar. Damn it. I know I saw it go down almost 3 full times earlier and then restarted this shit. Alright, hold on. We'll go back to exactly the same positioning. Exactly. I had him in front of him. And he was like there-ish and it was like that or something. Yes. swear, man, these logs will be fun to go through. At least we're getting lots of data. Hey, a bright spot, right? Yeah, I'll go with that. We'll go with we're getting lots of data points for fixing my PC. Really, if anything, I'm helping myself here today. That's what's going on. Okay, 1 life. Fuck. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know I'm not, man. I know I'm not. That was interesting. Come on, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go. Yep. This is better. This is better. This is better. Okay. Push, push, push. This is good. This is better. This is better, 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 better. Yes. I'm just gonna take it. Which is whatever this is. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It was a little over 2. It was not much. But I'm over doing it over and over again. Mostly Lily. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yeah, that's not a lot. 611, huh? Damn. $16.09. Damn, inverse. Well, we're 4th. I guess that's not terrible. Okay. 4th on, you know, one of the busiest servers in the world. One of the 2. So let's talk about what I ended up doing with Bonnie and Sinbad. No, Hawk. No reason to worry. So you guys know I've made the point several times that Bonnie is, in my opinion, Bonnie's going to be on your wish lists until 2027. She will be on everybody's wish list until she will be the default anyway on everyone's wish list until sometime in 2027. So, like, until she's maxed out to the point where you swap her to someone else, she will be priority on every wish list, every single wish list for every single player. We'll have Bonnie on there until they're satisfied with it. Like, she will have zero competition to stay on the wish list until at least 2027. So, because of that, I didn't want to swap Sinbad for her and then spend the diamonds that I had left to, you know, max her out, because she's just going to sit on the wish list. So I pulled a couple times. I had oh, also relevant. I had about 12k diamonds. Okay, so I had 12k diamonds, and pulled her, trying to just ideally get Sinbad up. So I was still gonna swap. So Sinbad was like 3 copies away from Mythic Plus, and Bonnie was, I'd only pulled 1, so 7 copies of Bonnie. No, maybe I'd pulled 2. Doesn't matter. And so the plan was I would pull another Bonnie or 2, and then I swap the 2 of them so that I could pull 1 more Bonnie and put her over the M+ limit, and then she would be, you know, pretty, like, you know, 20-ish away, whatever, you know, a little less than 20 away from done. And then, of course, she's so good in PvP that the other ones would be Paragon 1, Paragon 2. I feel like that'd be a good balance. But I got really lucky, and I double pulled her. First time I've ever done that on Raid Up. One was pity, but the other was within the 10 of the pity. I think I was like 4 away from pity and pulled a 10 draw with 2 of them in it. So at that point, I had enough diamonds to pull at least 1 more copy of her beyond that, and realized that that was possible, and did so. And I can't remember if I already had, I must not have, because I think I've pulled 4 now. Yeah, so I had, right, so I'd already pulled 1, then I got the double, and then I went so far as to turn as much of my stuff from what it was into diamonds, if I could. I cashed in that chest with a Lily May in it that we got for the season for 2,500 more diamonds, just so I could pull, because it was 7 away from pity. And I was like, if I could get 1 more, then I won't have to swap them at all, because Sinbad's making a comeback lately. I mean, he is, right? He's all over the place right now. And I just felt like the less Bonnies I can pull, the better, because of what I keep saying to everyone, is that you're gonna get sick of her on your wish list. So I ended up cashing in that Lily May copy for 2,500 diamonds, but also a guaranteed Bonnie. And now I have them both at, wait. Oh, it makes it weird. Hold on. Yeah, now they're friends. They're both mythic, waiting for their M+. And, you know, we've got Tassi being a bitch in the middle. But I felt like that was a really good spot, because Bonnie I haven't been, like, you know, helpless without her. I've been getting by quite fine, in fact, without her. Even though I see that everyone is using her all over the place, I've been able to get by just fine without her. I haven't even felt like, oh, I need Bonnie for that. That hasn't happened. So, I'm now 3 Sinbads away, and, you know, I don't know how many Bonnies. 12 Bonnies away. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased as punch. I feel like it was a good, I feel like it's a good balance. I do. For the long game, playing the long game. And that's my Bonnie Sinbad story. No, what? What are you talking about? No Supreme what? Oh, yeah, I see. No, so. Oh, wait, no, so. Yeah, you're also at the start of the season, and she's now mythic. Hey, that's good. Takes a while, huh? Yeah, it takes a while to get to those heroes that aren't essential, I guess is what I'm saying.
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable.
Did Shaba ever send me that thing I asked him for? He did. I don't know if Shaba's still here, but if he is, I hope so, because let's look at his heroes. Just like I told him we would. And then, guys, I am gonna try and fix this PC. I think now that we had fun. It was, I mean, you know, it was fucked up. But we had fun. So I mean, yeah, it was whatever. It was a fine stream. Let's and we all know tomorrow is AFK with DangerGrey the day, right? So Saturdays and Sundays are my big days here. Those are the days I go kind of all day long. I do a lot of times during the week too, but always on Saturdays and Sundays. So nice, Shaba. That's good. Good for you, man. Yeah, so let's pull up what Shaba's got going. And I missed it when I asked you earlier because we were crashing all fucking day. But so you're fully free to play, Shaba? I don't think I realized that. I knew you were low spend, but I didn't know you were like first purchase badge. That's great, man. That's really cool. Journey managers. What am I trying to do? We're gonna go here, and we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. If I go smaller, nope, that's not going to do it. Can I do that? No, that's not going to do it either. Okay, all right. Well, then we'll do the browser. Yowza! Let's do it in a browser. This content is no longer available. Well, that can't be the case. There we go. Here we are. Shaba. All right. Properties. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. All right, Shaba, let's see this shiz. So Shaba has been in Analytica since, like, he's also a Wonderlander from the days pre-Analytica even. He is a original Wonderlitican. And fully free to play. So, you are, how many away did you say? Let's wait. I guess we can count them, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 10 across, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Huh? So, 10, 15. Yeah, you're at 18. Dope, dude. Oh my God, wait. What did you do to yourself with Dianel, you poor bastard? I mean, if you're happy, you know, I just want you to be happy. No Freyesto, though? Maybe you'll get to swap them one day. Would you do it if they let you? Or do you love your Dianel to pieces and you'd never let him go? And your Scarlita? Would you swap them if they let you? I bet you'd swap that Scarlita in a heartbeat. Your Sonya looks like mine. But your Tassie is better. Oh, that's cool, Hawk. No, tell us. Hi, sister. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, open the damage dealt thing and then click on her profile and then you can see it? That makes sense. That's cool. Hey, Popco, nice to see you. Unfortunately, Popco, I'm wrapping up for today. We've had a lot of ups and downs. The system keeps crashing. I mean, we got through a stream. Like, it's worth, you know, flipping back through it. But I'm gonna wrap it up right now and try and fix this PC because we've got the big stream tomorrow. So, whoa, come on, camera. See, my camera won't even focus. Man, I don't know what the hell's going on with this system. Seriously, it's like, it's unstable as fuck again. Right on, Popco. Appreciate you. Okay, Shaba, so 2 Aarons and 2 Shakirs. Nice. Those will be great. I don't have Aaron yet. I don't know what you're talking about, Hawk. I'm actually a little confused, but it's okay. I followed what Zaxxas said. I'm not sure I follow any of what you've said. I don't know where you can see her skin without being able to see her other stuff. But I'd have to look. I mean, you know, I'm sure I could figure it out if I was looking at her. Basically, if you poke around, you can find it, and that's cool. I get it. Sounds like there's a few places to poke around. Paragon, nice. I've never actually seen that movie, even though I know it's about dragons and I'd probably really enjoy it. I should watch it sometime. I know a lot of people that love that movie, like enough to make me watch it, even though I had never, which I don't know why I never had interest. It just always looked like it wasn't going to be that good, and there's nothing worse than a bad fantasy movie, as you all know. But yeah, I've heard Aragon's really good. You're fine, Hawk. All right, guys. So that's it for me for today. I'm sorry, Popco. But tomorrow we'll be back at hopefully our usual time. It depends how much sleep I get tonight. As I said, I got about 3 hours last night for really no reason, because I didn't get shit done today. I mean, yes, we did, but like, I still don't have that Reddit post up after I slaved over it for 4 hours. But that's because I'm waiting on mods now. So, one thing you could do for me though, friends, is once I do post it, Reddit is a brutal place. So if you could throw me a few upvotes to get it started when I post it and share it, that would be amazing. So if you look for that share from me later on today in the, and I'll blast it out on announcements. That would be really wonderful of you. I'd appreciate it. But, you know, Only if you're free. Anybody have any other... It doesn't seem like it. Pressing questions? One more time, we'll look at my heroes to finish out. Wait, I'm not quite done looking at Shaba's, I don't think. Hold on. I want to look at... You got your Seth, dog. Let me look through these really quick. Let me, like, really look through them. First of all, 5... How did you... You got a lot of 5-star heroes, man. But I mean, I guess I would have that many if I spent all my stuff. I don't know though. You got that 4-star Bonnie? Shaba, you've never had the what do you call the travelers thing? You've never spent any money on this account? I understand you're free to play now. I get it. Okay, man, that's amazing. I must be bad at managing my temp essence. There was a while when I wasn't, you know, you probably were outscoring me for a while on DR and stuff. There was a while when I wasn't getting nearly as much as I could have been, and over time it really adds up. That extra 1 or 2 per day over 3 months. 100 of them, 200 of them. Wow, man. Yeah, dude, you got way more. So you've got, let me see, you got 5-star Odie, 5-star Lily. I love your Paragon choices, by the way. They're almost identical to mine. I don't know about Cecia, but back in the day she was pretty good. Maybe you did that one early. I'm not sure. Also, she can be done in the arena, so that makes sense. I think I did Brutus and you did her, basically. I did Brutus for my... But, I mean, she's got that control aspect to her kit, so... I really don't use her ever, and she's not useless by any means. What's for dinner? Get out of here. I don't know. You gotta ask Zyma. I think she said something she was looking forward to making. That girl didn't even cook before we met. She'd never been a cook. She had cooked a little bit, but she didn't know how to cook. And we met, and now she cooks me dinner every night. I cook for her sometimes, too. But... she loves it. She loves cooking too. It's not like she just does it for, like, she loves it. She really loves it. But I taught her how to cook because I used to work at another one of my jobs since I worked in kitchens. I was the protein chef or the entree chef at a nice Italian restaurant, and I worked a couple of fry cook kinds of. It was a little better than that, but like American bar grill kind of place. A couple of those, and then several upscale restaurants, like nice dine-in places. So mostly kitchen. I served some. I ended up serving just because the money was better, even though I preferred to be in the kitchen. So yeah, I can cook, and I do, but she loves it, and I don't really love it. I don't love it at all, really. It was fine working in a kitchen for money, but it wasn't that good money, and I've never loved it. I don't know. Fair, Zaxxas. Yeah, Abyssal, that's a good question, man. I wouldn't do it in any of the ways that they try and trick you into doing. Okay, real quick, looking through the rest of these so we can hop over to my account, and then I could maybe show you real quick. But yeah, we have almost identical on our Paragons. And Shaba, I mean, I can tell your free play, you know, I mean, you can tell looking at it. It's just, I think maybe I have a lot more 3-stars than you do. I think that's the difference. I think a lot of your guys are 2-star, I see. that I have 3-star, and I bet that's where the difference is. Anyway, your Bonnie looks great, and your Sonya looks just like mine. I never built Scarlita because I saw that was a trap from the very beginning. I'm pleased about that, but I can't fault you there. Almost everybody bought into that trap. Yeah, man. Nice account. Very well done, my free-to-play brother. If, for example, I have a 3-star Parisa. Very pleased about that. Duxie, you're here just as I'm getting off, brother. I mean, not this second, but like in a minute. You like cooking, Zoth? That's cool, man. Yeah, we don't really talk about it. Bellum, yeah. Grilled cheese on sourdough? That sounds bomb. Plus, when you got kids, grilled cheese, as I have heard from my friends with kids, that grilled cheese is like a go-to. Also, Sima she doesn't have kids, but she has a niece and a nephew that, you know, she helped raise, so she cooked for them a bunch too, I think. You got a 6-starred S+ Lily May. Wait, let me see. Working on pesto. Oh, I would do pesto, Duxie. Yeah. Walker. I love that man. Yeah, so this is my squad. So you can see some of the differences, but there aren't that many, you know? There aren't that many, except I have 3 6-stars. Where to get reds is a good question. I just have got them over time. I'm not really sure. I just get them slowly from all the different places. They give them to us in little batches. I wouldn't really know how to get them to, because I'm wondering the same thing on one of my accounts, probably S1, I guess, where my pesto is still like several hundred away, maybe 150, something like that, from the 6-star. Like I think he's plus 24. And so I'm kind of like wondering, but one thing I would not do is I would not spend arena coins on them. I don't think these are a good investment. I don't think these are a good investment at all. It is not very many, and that is a big spend. I think these are them trying to rob people. I can't believe how few of these you get for how much. I mean, I guess the argument could be made that people that sit at the top of the arena have everything decked out, so this is, you know, the only thing of value in here to them. But that's just not true. And why does that mean you get to gouge them? Like, they're your biggest spenders. They should be getting great prices on reds, not shit ones. Like, I do not understand I think a lot of it isn't intentional. Unfortunately, I think a lot of the mistakes that Farlight makes are just drastic oversight. I think they're doing a pretty good job of staying on top of stuff, but like it's not World of Warcraft, man. The game and the team are not that big that you guys can that I can personally, as just one of your, you know, primary players and community leaders, like I can personally find, you know, I could fix so many things in this game like that I think are oversights, like so many of them, that surely you should employ a couple people. If you have a writing team of 20 fucking people to write such terrible stuff, you could spare 2 or 3 to look for poorly balanced pricing on, and anyway, too much of a rant. But yeah, don't buy them here. I don't know really where else you get them. They have this thing. This is not a bad buy. This is probably the way to do it, to be honest with you. If you don't need any of this other, if you can spend 5 heroes worth to get it, you know, that's, I mean, it's not outrageous. It's a lot. But for the amount that it does, 20 to 25, like, you know, that might be more like what would be worth it. So I guess that's where I would go. But mostly where you get them is in like rankings and things, like arena rankings and stuff.
Now this'll be fun.
Yeah. So. I was looking for something. We'll do it tomorrow, whatever it was. Oh, I know. Sinbad. We're so close to Sinbad. Did I finish all this? I did. Get Bonnie on your wish lists, guys. Get Bonnie on your wish lists. Do it. Don't forget. She's gonna be there for eternity, but it's time to start eternity together. The chains of eternity, in fact. Bam! We got one! Look at that! Ah! Amazing. Nope. 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 Boo. By the way, I did sneak her on here just till she gets M+, just in case. I put her on over here on Hero Choice. I did. Because I don't know what the fuck else to put. I mean, yeah, I need Aaron, but he's so far away from Paragon. Like, I don't think I have maybe 1 copy of him. His Paragon is going to be a while. So, I will leave you with Dream Realm. That's what I'm talking about, Watt. Hell yes. Hell yes, man. This is a creative lineup. Replacing Sinbad with Lenya. I'm into that.
Perfection needs no emphasis.
Perfect dance.
This was nothing.
Figured out on my own here. I might. Hold on, let's see real quick how much, how far away am I from these guys? 2541, 2364. There's Bonnie with Taylene. Nope. Okay, 2541. Okay, and then we've got rankings. Yeah. Wow, Sinbad's stuff makes a difference, I guess. Holy crap. Okay, 18, 19. Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel like I could do it. Okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. All right, you guys ready for this? This is why you stick around when Danger says he's getting off. I am getting off, but let's just. I sold that Lily May anyway. I sold the Lily May that was gonna put me at 5 out of 6 for Paragon. So now I'm at 4 out of 6 Lily Mays. So, so let's just, yeah. And I'm kind of was holding out in case they threw Tossie in there, to be honest. But let's do Sinbad up real quick. See, this is why I didn't swap them. I didn't want to have to, because we could have a maxed Bonnie, but Sinbad's coming back in. I don't think he's going to fade in Endless the way everybody else does. He'll fade a bit, but he's still going to be useful elsewhere, and I don't know that he won't be useful there either. I'm not sure. I'd have to think more about it. I mean, I kind of think that's one of those things that people hear and then they repeat because it feels good and sounds good, but they don't really, because you hear it, a lot of people saying it, and I don't know. I'm not sold on that concept. Okay.
You've put your faith in me.
Damn right I did. Also, why would anybody not wear this? Do any of you guys not use the Sinbad costume, the Sinbad skin? Sinbad studies the fighting styles of the hitter and the guard. If the hitter deals more damage, his debuff will reduce attack speed. If the skill damage, debuff will reduce their energy. If the guards spend more healing on it, Sinbad's debuff will revive. So it's a debuff. They will debuff will reduce their physical and magic defense. Right. And Supremalema Ding Dong. Don't ask, I don't know. It just comes out. Hells yeah. Okay. Now. Yeah, and this is another instance of a hero who needs the 10. Because, by the way, his unique stat is a good chunk of attack speed, 3%. That's a good chunk. Oh, it's 225, y'all. Last a bit of attack speed here, up to 30%. Damn. But yeah, he gets a new mechanic at the plus 10. So now let's see how that same battle does. Shall we? Bring it home, brother. You want to watch it? Yeah, well, all right, yeah. Okay. All right, now we're into new territory, so push. Push! Push! You can do it! Come on, man. Ah, come on, guys. Get moving. Let's go. Pick it up. Ah, woof. It's pretty good, though. It's all right. Where we at? Top 20? Wah, wah, wah. All right, hold on then. Hold on just a minute. 391, all of them? Oh no, wait, that's not right. This is what I wanted to see. Aha, 425. That's what I thought. You fuckers. Just spending money, leveling up.
Both techniques and tactics.
Should be able to get everybody to 400 anyway. Maybe. I don't know if we can. But maybe. And if I can, then I could get more. Oh, and we could get gear at. Where's that? Always come here first before you do your gear up. Okay, hat for the marksman. Okay, now, yes, I am gonna do these. 'Cause why not? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're quite gonna get everybody, unfortunately. 400. It'll be close though.
Both techniques, optimal training results.
But nope.
Yes, this feels so real.
Well, damn.
Eyes have a knack for becoming truth.
Okay.
No threats nearby.
We can at least do this with Sinbad. Where you at, brother? Now he's hiding from me. By the way, if the game crashes, I'm not coming back. Just FYI, that's not happening. Sorry. I am getting off of here any minute, but I wanted to do this anyway, so we're doing it real quick. Who else do I need? Sonya. Yes. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they're both. If they weren't both Supreme, I think I'd have a shot at top 10. But, okay. At least we'll be top 20, though. Okay.
Perfection needs no emphasis.
Better. And that's all she wrote, my friends. Oh yeah, I don't use the level up all too much. You like the regular one better, Slowby? Get out of here. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I'll see you in the morning for AFK with DangerGrey. Thank you all for being yourselves. You guys are great, and I see kindred spirits in all of you. Everybody who's here right now, I have a good personal relationship with, as far as I know. And then you've got you lurkers who I have a great relationship with as well, because the lurkers and I, we understand each other. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Analytica forever. Stay safe, Aspirians. Later, Icy.
Not bad at all.
Perfection needs no emphasis. Perfection needs no emphasis.